A dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into a steps becomes a plan broken by action makes your dream come true. Welcome to all gathered here this evening. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you, every one of you, to this online summer course on Vastu Science. I now extend a warm welcome to our resource person for this evening, Miss Parimala Devi, on behalf of our respected college chairman Sri D. Duraisamy, Vice Chairman Sri D. Paramanandan, Secretary Sri D. Dasarathan, Joint Secretary Sri S. Gopinath, Correspondent Sri S. Amarnath, Director Sri D. Sabarinath, our beloved Principal Dr. S. Ramachandran, Head of all UG and PG departments, professors, and faculty members and students of our institution. Thank you, Ms. Parimala Devi, for joining with us. Before we begin this event, let me share a brief introduction of our institution of Dharma Naidu Educational Charitable Trust, established SA Engineering College in the year of 1998 to 1999. We are a NAC A grade and ISO 9001 to 2015 certified institution located at Tirvetkad. All our departments are NBA accredited. We are working autonomous from 2019 for a span of 10 years. We have 24 years of excellence with 9 UG programs which include BE, ECE, Triple E, CSE, Civil, Mechanical, and BTech IT, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Computer Science and Business System, along with 6 PG programs which are ME, CAD CAM, CSE, Communication System, and Embedded System Technology, MBA, and MCA. We also support various doctorate programs in CSE, ECE, Triple E, Mathematics, and Mechanical Engineering. SA Engineering College stand out in the crowd for its Anna University recognized research center with 27 funded projects where students get chance to work on these projects. We provide highly comprehensive placement of about 90% of each and every year. We have achieved 90% of placement even during this pandemic in the year of 2020 to 21. Our top recruiters include Avasoft, Rapid Data, Mapesys, Infosys, Capgemini, CTS, TCS, Zogo, and L&T. We have introduced latest courses on artificial intelligence and data science, CSE, and business system. We have state-of-art infrastructure, including Internet of Things Lab, product design, and development lab to conduct research programs. AC Engineering College maintains high standard of education by providing wide array of world-class academic facilities, employing highly qualified and experienced faculty members and creating an ambience of conducting quality education. I now request our resource person to take over this session.
Parimala Devi, you can start the session right now. Parimala Devi, can you hear my voice?
Okay, sir. I'll start the section. Good
Okay,
evening
ma.
to everyone. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yesterday's section you would have seen about the half section of interior design. Now I'll be continuing the section. Let's see about the living room. Since living room is near to the entrance, the location is based on the house faces. For north facing side, the living room should be in the northeast. For west facing, it should be in the northwest. For south facing, it should be in the southeast. A living room can also be in the central east, central west, central north, or central south of a house. The color can be white, yellow, green, or blue. The sofa should be placed against the south or west wall. If there is no other choice, it can be against the east wall. Water fountain or aquarium should be in the north. Clustered sofa arrangement, furniture near the sharp corners are avoided. Conditioner should be in the west walls. Watch TV facing east or north. Puja room. Puja room should be in the northeast, east or north. In a big site, the puja room can be in the center of the house. Puja room should be in the ground floor. It should not be in the basement or on the upper floor. If there is no space for puja room, the mandir can be placed in the northeast corner of the kitchen. Avoid toilet near or above the puja room. The ceiling of the puja room should be lower. It can be pyramid shaped space. The color can be white, light yellow, or light blue. White or yellow marble is preferred. Next is the dining room. The dining room can be located in the east, south, or west. The dining room should be same floor as the kitchen. Avoid bathroom near the dining room. The doors of the dining room and the main entrance should not face each other. The colors of the dining room can be light blue, yellow, saffron, peach, or light green color and shades of pink or orange. Nature paintings and portraits are suitable for dining room. One should face east, north, or west while eating. Next is the kitchen. It is preferred to have kitchen in the southeast or northwest. Avoid kitchen in the northeast. Larger windows can be in the east and smaller windows can be in the
Parimala Devi,
south for cross ventilation. Yes, sir.
sorry for the interruption, ma.
Yes, sir.
Uh, your PowerPoint is not visible right now. Actually, I think next slide you are clicking, right?
Yes, sir.
But
Kitchen
it shows,
slide.
only Vastu Shastra, a scientific approach. The front slide only it is visible for me. Uh, are you in slideshow or in PowerPoint presentation?
Slideshow only, sir.
Kindly exit this slideshow and use PowerPoint presentation to scroll the slides.
Now it's visible, sir.
Now it's visible. Come down
Okay.
to next slide. Come to second slide.
It is
The
visible,
slide is
sir.
not. No, ma. The slide is not changing. Come to PowerPoint presentation, ma. Your mouse is moving. Your cursor is moving right now. Go to next one. On. Yes. Fine.
Okay.
Okay, ma. Now you can proceed. Now you can proceed. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Next, we'll see about the bedroom. The main bedroom should be in the south. The master bedroom should be in the southwest. Guest bedroom can be in the northeast. For children's bedroom, it should be in the east or west side. Bedroom should be in square or rectangular in shape. Master bedroom should not be in the southeast. Bedroom in the northeast is avoided, and middle of the house is also avoided. Avoid bedrooms above the car porch or garage. Let's see about the best direction for sleeping in bedroom. Avoid sleeping head in the north. One should face, if it is in the east side, it is best for the knowledge and enlightenment. Children are referred to sleep with their head in the east. For west direction, Sleeping with one's head in the west is good for people who do not permanently reside in our house, like guests and married daughters in their parents' house. South is the best direction for sleeping. Now let's see about the arrangement of furnitures in the bedroom. The dressing table should be in the east or north. Study table should face east, north, or northeast. Avoid elevation in the bedroom. Safe should be in the southwest, opening towards north. Keep some open space in the northeast. Bed should not be shaky. Computer can be in the southeast, whereas the wardrobes can be in the northwest or southwest. Avoid bathroom in the attached bathroom should be in the east or southeast. Mirror directly opposite to the bed. Religious idol cluster storing things are avoided in the bedrooms. Next is the toilets and bathroom. Bathroom should be in the northwest or west. The second option is southeast. Avoid bathroom in the northeast or center of the house. Bathroom floor should be higher than the ground level. Avoid marble work in the bathroom. The WC should be in the west, south, or southwest of the bathroom. WC should be oriented facing north or south. The larger window should be in the north, whereas the smaller window should be in the east or west. Head position in the bathtub should be in the south. Mirror can be in the north or east, whereas the door can be in the east or north. Avoid red and black colors in the bathroom. Staircase. Staircase should be in the northwest, south, or west. There should be odd number of raises in a staircase. Avoid internal staircase in the corner or center of the house. The first flight should be from the east to west or north to south. The clockwise turning is preferred. Circular or spiral staircase are avoided. Rooms under a staircase are also avoided. Ideal color for staircase area should be light color. Study room. Study room should be in the west of the house. A study room should be only for studying and not for sleeping. Pyramidal shape is preferred for fantastic benefits. Study table should face north, east, or northeast. The door to the study room can be in the northeast or north. Larger window can be in the east, whereas the smaller windows can be in the west wall. Light green colors and blue, cream, and white colors are preferred for study room. Home office. Ideal location for home office is the south or west sector. Objects near the front of the door is avoided. Rectangular desk is provided for the owner of the company. Store the important documents in the southwest direction. Next is the balcony. Balcony should be in the east or north part of the house. Heavy furniture and seating should be in the southwest. Swing should go in a east-west axis. Small plants can be placed in the northeast of the balcony. Height of the balcony should be less than the roof of the main building. Avoid using asbestos or tin roof for a balcony. Upper floors. The balcony in the upper floor should be in the northeast. The bedrooms and study room should be in the upper floors. Avoid storing heavy things in the upper floor. Maximum numbers of doors should be in the north and east side of the upper floor. Doors and windows. Doors should face opposite to the windows. The windows in the north wall and east wall should be more towards the northeast. Avoid too many windows in the southwest direction. Even numbers of doors and windows should be provided. Choosing color. Choosing color is based on the zodiac sign of the owner. Here are the list of colors for the zodiac sign of the owner. Aries, it is coral red. For Taurus, it is milky white. Gemini, it is green. For Cancer, it is rose red, pearl white. And for Leo, it is ruby red, dim white. For Virgo, it is emerald green. For Libra, it is cement color, milky white. For Scorpio, it is pink coral red. For Sagittarius, it is golden yellow. For Capricorn, it is dim red. For Aquarius, it is pink blue. For Pisces, it is yellow and pure white. Then choosing color based on the shades of our room. For blue, it is generally referred as it gives coolness, and red, it gives warmness. For room with poor daylight, it should be painted with light colors. Room with lots of natural light throughout the day should be painted with some deep colors. Room that gets direct sunlight should not advisable to be painted on yellow or peach. Room that has only a north window should which admits cold light avoid the use of blues on the wall. Ceiling should be white because the ceiling temperature should be less than the room temperature. Vastu guidelines on design of work. Now let's see about the exterior design. Gates, garden trees and plants, kitchen garden, car porch, garage, basement, water tanks, renting out. First we'll see about the gates. Two gates are preferred. Avoid gates in the extreme corner. Main gate and entrance should face same direction. Avoid a gate in the south side. Gate should open clockwise. Let's see the obstruction which should not be in the near the main gate. Big tree, ditch, open well, dilapidated house, electric or telephone post. Next is the kitchen garden. Eastern or northern side of the plot are ideal for kitchen backyard. Avoid backyard in the southern and west plot. Based on the five elements, first we'll see about the earth element. For earth element, it is associated with the southwest area since it creates a sustaining and grounding force. Water element is associated with the northeast since it allows plants to furnish. Fire element is associated with the southeast since, so that the plants will get disease free. Balance the air element in the northwest to encourage cross pollination. Car porch and garage. Garage can be located in the northwest or the second option is southeast. A garage in the basement should be in the north or west only. The car should be parked facing north or east. Avoid supporting the car porch on the compound wall. The colors for the garage or car porch walls can be white, yellow, or any other light colors. Next is the basement. Avoid basement for living areas. It is preferred only part basement and that too only in the northeast or east of the house. At least one fourth of the basement should be above the ground. Any heavy equipment should be located in the south and west part of the basement. The height of the basement should be at least 9 feet. The basement color should not be dark in color. It can be painted in white. Next is the storage tank. The underground water tank, also known as the sump. The sump should be located in the northeast and it should not touch the compound wall or the building walls. The overhead water tank should be in the west or southwest of the building. Avoid overhead tank in the center of the building. Overhead tank should not directly rest on the roof slab. It should be at least 60 centimeter above. The overhead water tank can be lined with light colored tiles. In case you use plastic water tanks, use black or dark blue colored ones. The solar geyser should be above the level of the overhead water tank. Next, renting out. If the owner and the tenant reside in the same building, then the owner must reside on the upper floor. If the owner and the tenant reside on the same floor, then the owner should be reside on the south or west position. Even if only one room is rented, it should be in the north or west. Now let's see about the Vastu guidelines before start of construction. There are 12 stages before starting a construction and 4 rituals should be done before starting a construction. The first ritual is the Vastu Puja. Second ritual is the Balidana, it is the offertory ritual. And the third ritual is Hala Karsana, it is leveling of site. The fourth ritual is Ankurana Rupana, sowing of seed. Determination of site orientation, clearing of site, soil test, digging of borewell, construction of storage shed, construction of some compound walls are the other stages which should be done before starting a construction. The final stage is the Shilanyasa, it is the foundation laying ceremony where the trusses are dug for the foundation and the stone which is consecrated at the time of Vastu Puja is laid first in the southwest corner of the trusses. Next, the stages of construction of house. There are 12 stages. First, site preparation. Once the site is cleared, leveled, it is ready. and the flooring is started. Floor slab. Once the foundation and plumbing are ready, the main concrete floor slab will be poured. Framing. After the slab is cured, the framing work will be started where the walls are raised from the slab. Next, the roofing. After the walls are raised, the roofing are installed and made for waterproof. External finish. Depending on the type of house, external finishing is done. For solid wall construction, paintings and rendering are done. For light framed constructions like wood or steel, planks and panels are done. Next is the windows and doors. Now that heavy site work has finished and it is safe to install the windows and external door. Next is the roughings. Electrician and plumbers will install the required electrical cables and pipe. Internal finish. This will include this will include plastering, painting, tilting and installation of finished floors. Carpentry. Next is the carpentry. Installation of any building is furnished, such as kitchen cabinets and bedroom closet. Things like skirting boards and doors and windows timbers are also added. Next is the FF&E. It stands for fixtures, fittings and equipments. It is the last major stage of the construction. Next is the practical completion. It is the final chance. If we have any issues in the building, we should address it to the builders. Handover is the final stage where the builders will hand over the key to us and address the issues we have raised on the practical completion. Next is the Vastu tips to consider before buying a flat. Homes facing west or east should be avoided. A river, well, lake, or canal should be in the north or east only. Apartment adjacent to dilapidated buildings and cemetery is avoided. Flats with balconies in the south or west is avoided. The flat or apartment extended in the northeast is good. Avoid all other direction. Avoid choosing flats or apartments with cuts in the northeast or southeast. Irregular, circular, and triangular shaped flats or properties with any of the corners missing should be avoided. If buying a resale property, avoid a home where the owner has had a serious accident, severe illness. Next is the direction of the flat and Panchatava matter in Vastu. When buying a flat, check the location of each room to ensure that each of the elements of the Panchatava is presented in their respective zones. Vastu guidelines for other buildings, apartment entrance. A flat with any entrance door facing east, north, northeast, or west is considered auspicious. Apart from these direction, houses facing the other direction should be avoided. North facing home is considered the most auspicious. There should be no lift, wall, or tree in front of the main entrance of your house or flat. As per main door Vastu, the main door should be at least 7 feet in height and it should be the tallest among all other the doors in the flat. Next is the kitchen. In a flat, ensure that the kitchen direction as per Vastu is located in the southeast or northwest and the cooking platform should allow cooking while facing east. Avoid buying a flat with a kitchen in the northeast or southwest as it is cause health issues. Kitchen is one of the most used part of any flat or house. Now let's see about the north facing flat and the south facing flat. For south facing flat, the north facing flat are ideal as the north is associated with the Lord of Wealth. This direction gives the residents ample possibility to gain wealth. When buying a north facing flat, ensure that there are no toilets, bedrooms, or kitchens in the northeast. The entrance door of a south facing flat should be placed in the southeast to allow sunlight to enter the room from the east. The kitchen should be located towards the northwest or southeast corner of the house. The master bedroom should be located in the southwest. Ensure that the living room faces the east so that light can enter freely. Next, let's see about the puja room. As per Vastu, puja room should be in the northeast and it can be also in the east or north. One should face the east or north while praying. The puja room should never be built in the south. Next is the bedroom position. As per Vastu, the master bedroom should be in the southwest. Bedroom should be avoided in the southeast or northeast, which can lead to health problems and arguments between couples. In terms of bedroom bed direction, as per Vastu, keep the bed in the southwest of the bedroom with the head towards the west. According to Vastu, children's room should be in the northeast or northwest. The window of the children's room should be on the north wall to bring enough natural light into the room. Next is the bathroom and toilet position. Most of the health problems are due to the incorrect placements of the toilet, so that it gives us an negative energy for the owner. When buying a flat, avoid toilets in the northeast or southwest. Avoid a flat with a bathroom in the south, southeast, or southwest as it harms the health of the people in the house. uh, the guidelines before start of construction. Determination of site orientation. The all the corners of the plot should be 90-degree aligned and the compound wall should be constructed only after the proper alignment of the corner. Clearing of site. Clear all the dirt, stones, debris, thorn, bushes, shrubs. After the clearing of the site, Vastu Puja is done. Next, the soil test. To check the quality of the soil is digged and taken for the test. After the second ritual, that is for offerings are made and spirits and demons are requested to leave. Next is the third ritual. It is done. The site is sloped so that the site is higher than the road level and the southwest corner is higher than the northeast corner. After the final ritual, wherein seed is poured as a final offering to those who have left the place and is also the first offering to the new plowed ground. Digging of borewell or well. It is preferable in northeast corner. Construction of storage shed. For storing building materials like cement, wood, storage shed is constructed and it is also be used as a house for a watchman. Construction of sump. Excavation for an underground water tank near the front of the site to facilitate each connection from the municipal water supply pipes. Compound wall. To protect the natural elements and from thieves, compound walls are constructed. The foundation laid ceremony is done after all the stages which I have mentioned above, and the trusses are done for the foundation. Stone which is consecrated at the time of Vastu Puja is laid first in the southwest corner of the trusses. Only after the completion of all the 12 stages, one should start the construction. All after doing all these 12 construction before starting a house, then the stages should be followed. Only based on these stages a house should be constructed. Site should be prepared ready for floor plan. Floor slab. Once the foundation and plumbing are ready, the main concrete floor slab will be poured. Next is the framing. After the slab is cured, cure work will begin on the main structure of the house. The walls of your house raise from the slab. Roofing. Once the construction of the walls and roof structure is complete, the roof will be installed and made waterproof. External finishes. Depending on your type of house construction method, the exterior walls will now be finished. If your house has a solid wall construction such as block, brick, or concrete, this will typically involve rendering and painting the external walls. If you have a light framed structure such as wood or steel, this will involve cladding and insulation the structure with your choice with your chosen materials such as wooden planks and group panels, windows and doors. Now that heavy site work has finished, it is safe to install the windows and external doors. Roofing. E- Electrician and plumbers will install the required electrical cables and pipe. Internal finishes. This will include plastering, painting, tiling, and the installation of finished floors. Carpentry. Installation of any building in furniture such as kitchen cabinets and bedroom closets. Things like skating boards and doors and windows trims are also added. FF&E fit out. This is the last major stage of house construction. FF&E stands for fixtures, fittings and equipments. Practical completion. This is your final chance to discuss any issue and have them addressed by the builders. After all the stages, if we have any changes to be made, this is the chance to tell the builders to make changes. The final stage is the handover. Once all the changes which you have said to the builders have been changed, the builders will hand over the key to the owner. Lastly, I would like to conclude with a quote. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. If you have any queries, you can ask in the live chat. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Uh, Basuvareddy Vedika ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, you can start the Kahoot quiz right now.
Okay, sir. Thanks are the highest form of thought, and gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. Thank you, Miss Premila Devi, for the wonderful section. We have now reached the end of this seminar, and this is the time to extend our gratitude for the successful completion of today's event, Vastu Science. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. I deem it my privilege in purposing the vote of thanks. At the outset, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the management for providing an opportunity and extending full support to organize such an event. I would like to thank our principal, Sir Dr. S. Ramachandran, for being a source of motivation and guiding us to conduct such events. I would like to thank our most eminent speaker, Miss Premila Devi, for spending her time with us and enlightening the stay with her knowledge. Profound thanks to the event organizing commitment for playing a pivotal role in organizing and ensuring the smooth of this event. I also thank all the participants for accepting our invitation and extending full support. Dear participant, the feedback form is posted in the chat box. Kindly do fill it and get your participation certificate. The participation certificate will be mailed to your registered mail IDs within few working days. Thank you. I would like to complete this day with a final quotation. Live a life full of humility, gratitude, initiating curiosity, and never stop learning. Once again, I thank you all.
Okay, let us move on to the Kahoot quiz. Welcome to the Saturday Kahoot. So let me share my screen. By the time, I want all the participants to kindly open your browser and type www.kahoot.it and enter the gaming pin number that is on your display. Yeah. Let me repeat it. Kindly, all the participants, please open your browser and enter into the URL www.kahoot.it with a gaming pin number 5263604. And I'm waiting for the participants to join this quiz. Let's wait for 5 minutes. Let me repeat the gaming pin number 5263604. Let me repeat the gaming pin number 5263604. We have so far two of them here. We have four. That's a good number. Let us wait for six more people to join. Okay, we have six of them. Okay, I want just four more people to join. We have seven. That's a good number. I repeat, participants, kindly open your browser and enter the URL www.kahoot.it and enter the gaming pin number 5263604. Okay, we have eight of them. Oh, someone has left. We have seven. I'll wait for 2 more minutes for the participants to join. Else I'm going to continue. I'm going to start the session. Okay, we have nine, just one to go. Let me repeat. The gaming pin number is 5263604. And we have 10 of them in. I'm going to start the session. So the first question of Vastu Sastra is, what water foundation should be placed in the dash? Options: east, west, north, and south. Give your answers. We have so far one answer, and we have about 8 minutes left. With that said, we have five of them answer east, but the answer is north. The water foundation should be placed in the north. So moving on, let us see who is on the podium. Okay. So Vino is on the top with a score of 794 and others with zero. Not an even it's a good start. We are still learning. We're still on the learning process, I guess. So the second question is air conditioner should be placed on dash walls, east, west, north, south. And your answers, please. You have 5 seconds. Four, three, two, one. Oh. And the answer is west. That's great. Moving on, who's on the top? The top is Mr. Vino with the score of 1456. Moving on, let us on to the third question. Best direction for sleeping is east, west, north, south. And your answers are, we have six of them answered. Okay, it's a good count. Okay, the answer is six, and two of them have answered it right. And let us see who are they. Okay, we have Sri, Ramakrishnan, and Vinod on the top with the score of 1456, followed by Ramakrishnan with the score of 650, followed by Sri with the score of 571. Moving on to the fourth question. Height of the basement should be at least dash feet. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And your answers? We have 20 seconds left. Sorry, 15 seconds left. And we have about six of them answered it so far. Okay, okay, the count is increasing. We have 5 minutes left, 5 seconds left. Five, four, three, two, one. And the answer is 9 feet. It should be at least 9 feet. So let us see who's on the top. The top is Mr. Vinod with a score of 2,305, followed by Ram, Sam, V, and Sharon. Moving on to the next question. Avoid dash in the bedroom. And your options are television, religious idols, clutter, all of the above. I guess this should be an easy one. Okay, we have six of them answered, and we have about 7 minutes left, 7 seconds left. Okay, so the answer is all of the above. As I thought it was an easy one for you guys. So on the top stays Mr. Vino and followed by Sam, B, Sharon, and Ram. Moving on to the next question, sixth question. Which is the key reference book for Vastu Sastra? Mayamatam, Arthasastra, Mahabharata, Yajurveda. And your answers, please. Now, that's a nice count of answers for just in 5 or 6 minutes of the time, I guess. Okay, we have seven answers for it, and the timer goes off. And the answer is Mayamatam. And let us see who is on the top. On the top stays Mr. Vino with the score of 3252, followed by Sam with the score of 2474, followed by V with the score of 2385, followed by Sharan and Rahul. Moving on to the seventh question. Which is the ideal direction for the kitchen? Southwest, northeast, southeast, northwest. I know this is going to be a little confusing. But I know you guys can do it. And we have about seven answers in seven. Well, the timer was 7 seconds. That's great. Okay, the answer is southeast. Not an issue. We all can still go with the learning process. On the top stage, Mr. Vinod, followed by Sam, V, Sharon, and Rahul. Guess the both remains the same. And our eighth question, south-facing site is suited for scholars, businessmen, government workers, priests. Again, this should be an easy one, I guess, or a hard one. We'll see about that. And the timer is running out. We have just one answer so far, and four answers in 4 seconds. Wow! Another coincidence, another bingo point. Okay, the answer is businessmen. Okay, five of them have answered businessmen. That's a good score. On the top stays Mr. Vino, followed by Sam, V, Sharon, and Ram. Guess Ram has come up on the board again. Okay, on to our second last question. Which king of ancient India was considered as the Vastu Sastra specialist? Rajaraja Chola, Boch, Karingalan, Akbar. Again, an easy one or a tough one. Maybe the scores will say. Even if not, we'll be learning soon because even I don't know the options. Okay, the answer is Boch. And about six of them have answered it right. That's a good score. And on the top stays Mr. Vino, followed by Sam and B. Wow, that's great, guys. And Sharon and Rahul. Moving on to the last question. Which direction is called Ishanya? Southeast, south, north, northeast. Okay, I guess we can say that we learned a lot about Vastu Sastra this week and definitely are going to implement it in our future. Okay, the answer is northeast and no one answered it right. That's no issue. We still had a chance to learn it. So on the top third stays Miss V or Mr. V, whoever it is. On second stays Sam. On the first, with a score of 4005, is Mr. Vinod. That's great. That's great score, guys. And thank you for participating. And the runner ups are Sharon and Rahul. Thank you to all. See you next week.